Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts Chilean campaign, where we are currently being attacked by Russia. I only have 2 cruisers there. That's okay. Yeah, we should be. Chance to succeed 100% Russia. No way. You have 1 ship here. Unless there is another fleet hidden underneath it, but we'll see, we'll see. There is another naval invasion here. From Great Britain. That is a scary one, actually. I'm not sure I have the naval power to withstand that, so we're gonna fall back here, unfortunately. Yeah, the British have been unleashed. And I think... Okay, there is a cruiser here. Yeah, just gather everything, right? I don't think this is the time to hold back. All forces available. A lot of them are suspended. Why are they suspended? Obviously, because we have no crew. No, wait, suspended, that's suspended repairs. 22 out of 23,000, yeah, okay. That is unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Also, where are my battleships? They're mostly being repaired or suspended here. Okay, yeah, this is interesting, interesting. I was pulling back from this invasion? No, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna stay here and protect it. Other side of the world, everything looks rather quiet. Okay. Fleet status. Like I said, 3 ships are being repaired. 2 of them battleships. They will come off the line next turn. That is good. I can get Santiago repaired, but... that's 1 month, but the other ones will go up a lot then. Then again, it gets me 2 battleships repaired, so let's just do it. Okay, ship designs. $70 crew members. 400, yeah, never ever gonna build those. 79, okay. Cochabaro. 47 crew members. That's actually not bad. That is not bad. It's a small ship in terms of tonnage. It's the fastest one I have. Yeah, maybe later. Right. Hold on, that's 2 naval invasions. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, over there. Senegal. I totally forgot I had that. Just for the record, it's been like a month since I did the last recording on this one. Maybe even more. I have no idea. Yeah. Regroup here, hopefully get my battleships up and running, so I can counterattack against the Brits. Let's do it. I'm almost afraid to look. No, we're not going to war. We're already at war, and it's terrifying. Please. No more. Those light cruisers look to be really big. Form a single formation. Some old battleship. Equipment. Well, ammo is low, especially on the battleship herself. Contact. Battleship. Save fire with your main guns. Enemy is damaged. That is good. Some of my guns are opening up. Good. Slow down to 5 times speed. Let the games begin. Battleship, start your turn. Light ships, lay your smoke screen. Full turn. Slow down, 50 knots. Full turn. Come about. And please hurt that ship. Torpedo throwing maniacs. I'm very happy for my smoke screen here. Let's return to 18 knots. Change up to the other ship again. Destroyer detach. Ahead flank. Light cruiser will... Yeah, good. That is 6... Is that 6 torpedoes that I just fired? Yeah, that's 6 torpedoes that I just fired. Nice. Not to mention a critical hit on the Kuban there. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're gonna score at least 1, possibly 2 hits, ending this ship's reign of terror against me. That is 3 torpedo hits. That ship is done for. We're gonna change target for the guns. A perfectly executed torpedo attack. Now you, how many launchers do you have? Only 1. Now let's keep you as a gunship for now. 7.7 inch guns. Interesting. Interesting. The enemy ship, of course, has a lot of 4-inch guns. And a torpedo that she just fired. You join up with the battleship line again, please. Not sure where you are. There you are, okay. You hit my main gun? That's rude. Don't be rude. Oh, devastating hit, devastating hit. Can't risk the auto movement here. Just run away, little destroyer. Alright, come about. Excellent. Return to formation. Another massive hit on the enemy is recorded. Good. And there she goes. Devastating hit by the battleship. Well done. Ah, that is wonderful. I would have been annoyed had I lost my battleship here. Okay, losing some transports. That is frustrating. What? How did you do that? That makes no sense whatsoever. Where the hell is my fleet now? Yeah, let's move to Adamstown. All ships. No. I am gonna... no. We get some ships here. Battleship. And the destroyer, come on. We're gathering all our forces in Adamstown. All our forces that I still have remaining. Resume those battleships. I am in need of them. 2 of them is over capacity already. 1 month, and then 2 of them will be finished. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, I'm gonna launch a counterattack there. And I'll deploy 1 heavy cruiser to take it back. I'm grumpy, folks. I'm grumpy. Alright, let's hit the end turn. And see what we can accomplish. Okay, here we go. What do we have? Another transport loss. Unfortunate. Easter Island. I lost Easter Island, ladies and gentlemen. That is my 2nd capital gone. Literally. That was my 2nd capital. I'd love to destroy that fleet, but settling for this capital ship fleet. Yeah, next turn my fleet will gather up completely. Got a ship in Dakar suspended. Let's unsuspend that. Let's get those 2 repaired. Also, I really want that ship to finish, actually. For those of you that forgot, that is this monster. Really. 2 of them, actually. Am I building 2? No. Where is the other one of that class? You're in the South Pacific. On a very low fuel, actually. Ah, that's you. Okay. Okay. Good. That is wonderful news. Okay, yeah. We're gonna hit the end turn again. We're going to gather up the fleet here. Refuel a bit here as well. and then counter this battleship fleet. Also, I would love a peace deal with some of those bloody nations that hate me. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, please. Is it worth? France hardly has any ships. Not worth getting an alliance with, honestly. Even Belgium is more useful. Or maybe Brazil. Boost relations with it. Alright, at the end turn again. Okay, there is a strike. Oh. Okay. Okay, port defense against 2, 3, 4, 5 battleships with 2 light cruisers. Okay. Am I allowed to run away? But imagine if we can damage a battleship. I mean, we have to try, right? We are so outgunned everywhere, especially against the British here. Although we only have a 3-kilometer range torpedo on this ship. And these are Dreadnoughts. Dreadnought, 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 Dreadnought. You're doing 9... If they were pre-Dreadnoughts, I would have liked to do this. Now I'm scared, to be honest. Bye. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. Those are bloody 14-inchers. Luckily, the enemy is doing 19 knots. I am just tiny whiny faster than those Dreadnoughts, so I am running away. I know it's boring, it's lazy. But I know before I can get within 10 kilometers, I'm gonna lose one of the ships. Before I get within 5 kilometers, I lose number 2. And we only have a single launcher. Now, if I had a squadron of destroyers with me, yeah, I would have thrown them in, no problem, but... staying alive, staying alive. I didn't even see the heavy cruiser. But, oddly enough, it counts as a defense to the ports. Ah, Senegal has been taken. Okay, that was my only strong point in Africa. That is unfortunate. Not the Japanese as well. Why am I at war with Japan, of all people? You know, if I surrender, they take all my lands. I can't surrender, I can't lose. Just as a reminder of what's at stake. I can't ask for peace with any of them. Let's improve relations with Sweden, so I don't get into a war with them. And I'm launching my counterattack against the British fleet here. Oh no. That Russian battleship is gonna ruin things. I'm gonna move my battleship here to support the attack. See, the two of them should be able to deal with a battleship, even if it's a better one. It's probably a better one. Why wouldn't it be? Let's get some light cruisers out there. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready. Ready to die? Yeah, maybe. Let's find out. I have a bad feeling about this episode. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did we get a peace deal? I mean, how did we get a peace deal? Okay. Okay. Option 1. We'll take some of their battleships. Let's see, we could take 3 dreadnoughts. However, I hardly have the crew. Option 2, colonies. However, we only have 600 million, so for one thing, I want Easter Island back. No questions asked. I mean, getting Canada would be hilarious. Or Dutch New Guinea. That is expensive. I'm not sure I can defend it, though. That's the problem. So in that but then again, there isn't much else to take, right? It's all Africa. It's all Asia. Okay, how about... That's an option. The Cayman Islands? No. The Dutch Antilles are... Tempted to just take Hong Kong for shits and giggles. I think the Falkland Islands makes sense. That's defendable. Easter Island, of course. And then I think Dutch New Guinea. Tempting. Wait, can I get Australia? Australia, anywhere? Don't see it. No. Okay, in that case, yeah, I'm sorry, folks. This, I think the Dutch Antilles. I want to go. I want to try to get at least with Suriname. So getting those two colonies next to each other, essentially. I'm so tempted to take Canada. But I'm worried if I get it. Okay. Okay, fuck it. Pardon me. Not the Dutch Antilles. It's worth more than Canada, though. But getting Canada is just fun. Is it smart to do it, though? No? No, definitely not. Let's get the British Antilles. Okay. Chance of receiving reparations is 90%, so let's see what happens. Easter Island, Falkland Islands, Suriname, British Canadian prairies, and the Antilles have been... What the hell? Okay, so we got Suriname. Nice. We got an island group here. Nice. We have a part of Canada now. And there are no ports, so good luck taking that. Of course, ground invasion can do it, but yeah. And of course, we got Stanley Island here, the Falklands. We didn't get the SSGIs. That's unfortunate. Would have liked that. However, we did get our capital back. Our second capital, pardon me. Oh, I am so happy. I can weep with joy. Yes. Oh, this is awesome news. Awesome news indeed. Now, I turned my attention back to the Russians. And once they are cleaned up, I think the Austrians are heading back home. They better. Okay, yeah, we've survived. We're surviving this episode, folks. We're surviving. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. In terms of ships, yeah, that's good. And these are destroyers, so yeah, very small. This is wonderful news. Just in the nick of time. Look at that. 163% of my convoy power. Okay, so we are still at war with Russia. And Japan. Japan has 3 battleships. They are dangerous. Russians 4 yeah, both of them are... Okay, especially the Russians can be dangerous, but we'll manage, I think. The removal of Great Britain in this war. Oh, that is so great. So, minus 2.7 million. And how many crew members are we gaining? 21. Let's hit the end turn. Plus 2.5 million now. Oh, yes. Yes. Ah. We don't have Chile back. No, we don't. But this is wonderful. Oh, God. This is so great. This campaign, really, this campaign has been some of the highs and lows that make a game like this great. Despair, joy, frustration when you lose an island to a non-existing Russian fleet. But yes, this is... love it, love it. Such a shame the game isn't developed anymore. Real shame. Real shame. Okay, tell me what we have. Better relations, always good. We engaging a Russian battleship. Norway, Korea at war. Okay, Smolensk, 15.7-inch guns. Here I come with my 9-inch gun battleships. Believe it or not, that Russian ship can actually be a threat to me. And she's gonna kite away. I just hope I got the speed to keep up with her. There she is. Only Mark 1 guns? Yeah. And of course Mark 2s, but that's okay. She is doing 21 knots. She is much faster than my battleship group. Except you. Detach. So 2 slow battleships and 1 fast battleship. Of course, these are 2 pre-dreadnoughts. This is a dreadnought. My only dreadnought, I might as well add. Okay, you can do 20 knots. Even my destroyers... I have nothing to support this battleship. She's essentially on her own against that battle. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. One advantage, though, is that I don't really have to pay attention to a lot of my ships. Because it's highly unlikely they will be able to catch up with her. You are detaching again. The General Belgrano. Ho, ho, ho. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are rolling. And this ship is my pride. The pride of my fleet. 11-inch guns. And that shows the issue that I'm having. Oh no. No! She can only do 16, 17 knots. My God, this is a disaster. Okay, hold on. Torpedo boats are making you so slow, right? Okay, yeah. You and you. You can do 20 knots, okay. Detach. I'm looking for options here, people. I'm just looking for options. Light cruisers, go. These light cruisers here in this division, we're gonna do the same. You. That is 7. Okay, a different plan. Those 2 destroyers, well, torpedo boats over there. You girls, 20 knots, go. She's still charging towards me. Unexpected, but happy. Start laying a smoke screen to cover our ships coming in. If we can keep the enemy guessing where... Yeah, enemy is losing sight of my battleships. Good. Good. Have I said that I'm annoyed that my battleship is out of fuel? My main battleship? Because it annoys the hell out of me. Just so you know. It's the one thing I really need to have. Okay, Belgrano. You can do 22 knots, except for Aquiles here. So you're gonna detach. You're gonna increase to maximum speed. And set your torpedoes to aggressive. My battleships are engaging. And we have a torpedo detonation on the... Oh, very nice, very nice. Torpedo away from the Belgrano. One torpedo hit is all it takes to slow her down. Mission accomplished. That enemy battleship is dead. Now I can catch her. Oh, that is wonderful news. Belgrano, well done. Well done, General. Well done, General. Another torpedo hit. Good. From the other General. Aquiles, turn away. You don't have torpedoes anyway. Another torpedo might hit her stern. Nope, barely missed. General Brown's torpedo will miss as well. Cruisers, come in, prepare for, you know what? Turn off your torpedoes for now. Now here come my old pre-dreadnoughts. Doing terrible damage against the Smolensk here. Where did that torpedo come from? You fired Santiago. How dare you? Oh well. Guess I was too late. As we score another torpedo hit. Well done. Well done, Trinidad, not Santiago. Santissima. Interesting. Okay. And we sank a Russian battleship. Okay, had I been playing that Russian ship, I probably would have won that fight. Okay, we have regained control over the islands. I would love to turn my ships into Pearl to refuel. Because fuel is a bit of an issue currently. And we still have Austrian ships in the area. You go together with General Brown and Belgrano. You are some of the faster ships that I have. And those two light cruisers to Adamstown to refuel. Okay, and this gives me a nice victory points against the Russians. Very nice indeed. US, improve relations, please. Excellent. Just within capacity. As we roll out these new ships. Huh. What an episode. In the meanwhile, Brazil is attacking Denmark. Because why not? The Austrians are getting hit hard by the Russians, though. Wow. Not my concern, though. Not my concern. Let's hit the end turn. One last time. Okay, the war continues with Russia. No, Sweden, I have no desire to go to war. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, my fleet is back home. My entire... minus 70... Let me guess, half of the fleet was damaged again. No, just some of the cruisers, but... yeah, next turn 2 of them will be done. The fact that I have a shipbuilding capacity of 23,000 tons... it's maddening. Let's start building that up. We have some time. We just have some Austro-Hungarian ships here, but that's not a big threat. In fact, for now, I think I can breathe for a turn or two. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Can't ask for peace. Is there anyone I can ask for peace? No. No, there isn't. So let's improve relations. Hold on. They wanted war with Sweden, right? So let's improve relations with Sweden. Just to prevent that from happening. If possible. Yeah. Okay. And let's hit the end turn. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to today's episode. We're surviving. We are surviving, and it's going... oh, my God. For a moment, I thought on this episode that we were going to lose. And then the Brits signed a peace deal. I did not ask for it, but we got it. Ha, that was so lucky. Let's hope luck remains to be on my side in next episode. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, take care.